And if you're a man coming to my page and leaving negative comments because I posted what I require as a woman from a partner, if someone wants to date me, this is what you need to have. These are the basic minimum requirements. These are prerequisites to dating someone like me. Do you know why it bothers you so much? Because when I list the things that I want and I will have, you know you can't provide it. Not for me specifically. You just know you ain't got it like that. You know you lack. It's a reflection of what you do not have. You will look at that list, internalize that, have your ego get you all in your chest and upset about it. And you're upset because you can't provide any of that to any woman you want. You know that you lack. And then you have the audacity to say these things on my page, on my post, and your page is public. I can see you. And then it makes even further sense of why you're so upset. If my standards upset you, it's because you know you can't provide.
Why are you guys so mad? Just answer that question. Why are y'all so mad? That's all I want to know. It's not all of you, but it's a lot of you, man. But you know what? Look, let's attack what she said because that's what I do. Okay? We got to set some things straight here. What she says is we get upset because her standards expose our lack. And yes, she used the word lack a lot. She says we can't provide. That's why we argue on her page. Here's the problem. That argument is a trap because no matter how we respond, she can claim it proves her point. If we say nothing, she says we can't meet her standards. But if we push back a little bit, she'll say we're triggered by the truth. Either way, she positions herself right. But here's the reality. Men with options don't argue online. Let me say it again for those in the back. Men with options do not argue online. We don't chase list. We're not even on her page. So who is she really talking to? She's not addressing the men she wants. She's addressing the men she doesn't want. That's the flaw in her logic. Because if her standards were attracting results, she wouldn't need to shout them things online. Let's flip the mirror for a second. Let's turn it around. Men also have requirements in dating, right? We like things like respect, loyalty, cooperation, fitness, femininity. We like all those things, right? When we say these things out loud, women are the first to get upset. And I'm not saying all of you, but a lot of you. So by her own logic, if women get mad at our list, does that mean they lack too? That's all I want to know. She can't have it both ways. If being upset equals lacking, then women offended by our standards also lack. Her argument cancels itself out. And let's be clear, standards themselves are not the issue here. Everyone has a right to them. The issue is the public performance, broadcasting them for likes and attention. That's not confidence. That's insecurity. Why? Because real standards don't need to be validated. They're lived out in private. The louder you announce your list, the more it proves you're not living it. So, man, don't take the bait. Don't waste your energy in the comments, bro. Because the only men triggered here are the ones who don't matter anyway. The men who have value, they're not watching her post. They're not arguing on her page. They're not trying to prove themselves to strangers. And that's the difference. Her rant is aimed at men she doesn't want. Meanwhile, the men she does want don't even know this video exists. So the real truth is simple. Her standards don't upset real men. They only upset the men she's already rejecting, which makes her entire point irrelevant. That's the reality. I'm just saying, I don't want no beef. You know what I mean? I don't want any beef. Look, whether I agree or disagree with the content creator, I'm not going to keep my page private. I never do. I'm always going to link them back to the description. Always. You could always find them there, and you could jump on their page. You can follow them, possibly even try to holler at them. I'm just saying that's what I do. I think it's only right. Everyone who comes out, picks up the phone, and has the courage to say the things they say and post it on social media, it's fair game, but they deserve their credit. What say you? You guys agree? Do you guys co-sign on this? That's what I want to know. If you co-sign on this, leave it in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great weekend, man.